Okay, so we all look into our social media, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube, you name it. And we, at least we save a bunch of stuff that we like or that we want to try for later. I saved something and it may be a little bit too up my alley, but I will attempt. Keyword, attempt. So I'm going to attempt this look by Merton Muaremi. Merton Muaremi makeup. And it's this look and it's just the most beautiful like look in this world. I absolutely love it. So what do you think? You think I'll be able to achieve it? Probably not. But are we gonna try? Yes, we are. So if you want to see if I am able to nail this look, then just keep on watching. Before we get to it, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I upload 2 videos every week. While you're down there, make sure to click on the notification bell so you get notified all the time when my future uploads. And let's just get to it. I'm gonna start by using the Pretty Vulgar. This is the eyeshadow primer and it looks like this. And it's like, you would think that it has like color to it because it's like a nude kind of color. But in reality, when you apply it in your eyelid, it basically dries on clear. So it's like a fake out, got you. My eyelids are like super wrinkly. So it is very imperative that I prep them. I'm gonna use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is the shade 27H Light Medium Honey. And I'm gonna use the Sephora concealer brush. And I'm just gonna put this to kind of like double prep my eyelid because I really want the shadow to peek through. And because I have really dark circles and dark lids and just overall panda status, this will help me to achieve that. I'm gonna use the Too Faced, this is the Cocoa Contour Palette, and I'm gonna use the medium light. It's supposed to be a highlighter, but this has no shimmer. So I'm gonna use this to set my lid, and this is a Real Technique Deluxe Crease Brush, and I like it because it's fluffy and wide. So it covers a lot at once, and that is great because I don't have all that time in the world. So again, make sure there's no creasing. From the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2, I'm gonna grab the shade Crazy, which is like a maroon kind of color, and I'm gonna use my M433. This is a Morphe fluffy brush, and I'm gonna put it in the inner and outer corner of my eye. And now I'm gonna put some in the outer corner. I'm gonna grab the Shape Tape again, and I'm gonna use my Luxie 246 Precision Crease Brush. And I'm going to cut my crease around the middle halo-y part, just so that color picks up. Now, using that same brush that I used for my cut crease, I'm gonna grab Loli Mama, which is this light pink right here. And I'm gonna put this in the cut crease part. Now I'm going to blend up here, and I'm gonna use the M433 brush that I used for the Crazy shade, and I'm just going to blend up here. I'm gonna grab this shade right here called Oh Hello next to the Crazy color, and I'm gonna put it in between both colors to blend the harsh lines. And I'm gonna use my Morphe M506. Now with that same brush, without grabbing any more product, I'm gonna run it up here in my crease and merge everything together. And with that M433 brush, wipe it with a little towel. Make sure you get like all the excess product and just blend everything to just blow it out a little bit. I'm gonna grab the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. This is like a wine kinda color. And I'm gonna do a liner, sort of smoke out the end. I'm gonna grab this little angled brow lash liner brush. This is a Sephora brush, and with that shade Crazy right here, I'm gonna use that shade to smoke out my liner. Okay, now I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna curl my lashes. And I'm gonna do a small coat of mascara. I'm gonna use the Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is from L'Oreal, this one. Pretty similar effect to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And now we're gonna apply the falsies. Okay, and now we're going to do our brows. I'm going to use the Benefit Brow Contour Pencil Pro, and this is the shade Brown Medium. And take the darkest shade right here and start where my brow starts and do hair-like strokes. And just gonna fill in my brow. Then grab a fluffy brush. I like the Farrah 25EL blending brush to just fluff them and run it through for more hair-like strokes. I'm gonna brush them upward, and then I'm gonna grab the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel to set them in place. For primer, I'm gonna use the Too Faced Do You, and this is the Luminous Face Primer in the shade Radiant Nude. I'm gonna grab about a pump, and I'm just gonna put this in my face. I like this because this gives like a radiant glow from within. For foundation, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid, and this is the shade Natural Beige. And now I'm gonna grab a beauty sponge. I'm gonna use the Real Technique blending sponge, and I'm just gonna tap this just to pick up all the excess product and get all the brush streaks. For concealer, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this is the shade Light Sand. I'm using my Real Technique sponge, just gonna blend it. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup. This is their shade Baked, and it's like a matte bronzer. And then with my foundation brush, I'm just gonna blend. I'm gonna take my Sephora powder brush and the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Banana Powder, and I'm just gonna seal my makeup. Going back to our lower lash line, I'm gonna grab the M506. I wiped it clean, and I'm gonna take the Lowly Mama, that pink that we use for our cut crease, and I'm gonna place it in the middle. So I'm gonna create like a halo as well in my lower lash line. With that same brush, I'm gonna grab the the shade right here, and I'm gonna put it in the inner and outer corner of the lower lash line, if that makes any sense. And I'm using the tip of the brush for this. Then I'm gonna wipe clean the brush and just run it like so. For my waterline, I'm gonna use the Marc Jacob Nudist. This is the gel liner. I'm gonna add some mascara to my lower lash line. A little tip, just tap it instead of brushing it, and you're gonna coat your lash really well and you won't mess it up. For blush, I'm gonna use the cream blush from Fenty Beauty. This is the Summertime Wine from her Cheeks Out collection, and it looks like this. It's something super, super beautiful. Because in this picture, she's using sort of like a bronzed blush, I wanna keep it as true as I can to it, so. For highlighter, I'm gonna use the O from Madison Miller, and this is the shade Sea Shimmer. And I'm gonna use my Real Technique. This is the setting brush, but I really like it as a highlighter brush. For the lips, she's using something very, very almost neutral, so I'm gonna use, this is the NARS Dolce Vita, and then I'm gonna top it off because she has a very glossy lip with the Fussy Gloss Bomb from Fenty Beauty. And this is it. This is the final look. Honestly, I don't think it's anything close to it, but hey, it's worth a shot. I'll let you be the judge of it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me see if this helps. There's it. I don't know, whatever she's doing with her face, but yeah. It's the intent that counts, I guess. So I hope you like it. Shout out to this guy, Merton Muaremi makeup, because this is absolutely beautiful, and I gave it a shot. So all credit goes to him for this look. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and also let me know if you would like me to recreate any makeup artist look, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the little notification bell to get notified all the time of my future uploads. Remember, I upload 2 videos every week, so it would mean a lot to me if you would be part of the gang and just hang with me. Okay, so stay safe and